Yes!
Vanity of vanities. All is vanity, says the preacher. So begins the book of Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament. And it is as true today as it was when those words were written. It is men's vanity that we play upon, their pride, their ego. And no one has a larger ego than the ruler or the leader of a nation, or at least few do. Perhaps their high-level military commanders would match, but then most of them would rather be a ruler as well. It is the ego and the vanity of man that we play upon as we seek to twist and turn history to our advantage, to shape the world that we know would be best for all in the long run, even though many would dispute that, and many have fought us, yet still we are here. We are hidden. We are everywhere. We have people in every nation, in every sect, and almost every tribe, and we appeal to the vanity of the leaders to get what we need. Right now, we whisper in the ears of Herr Hitler and Joseph Stalin, and of course the President of the United States as well, to lift and tweak and swell their vanity, to get them to consider things they might not otherwise consider. Yes, vanity goes a long way to bringing about the world that we seek to build. Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the video series here, the Illuminati War, and naturally, just right after I began a new Strategic Command series, what do I see on Steam yesterday? They are working on yet another DLC. This will be a Strategic Command World War I DLC, and will cover the campaigns around Ypres. So there you go, guys. Plenty of good stuff coming, I guess, from SC. We will see. I don't know when it comes out or whatever, but you can check that out on Steam if you're so inclined. All right, let's take a look here at what we've got. Wow. Okay, we managed to hold Brussels for an entire turn, which is not bad. And this is probably a waste of money that the UK is going to pour in here, but we're going to do that. Yeah, he can't move. He obviously can't attack. But he can reinforce. Again, the whole thing here is to slow down the Axis. Slow them down. So that's what we're going to try and do here. By that time that we need so desperately. Woo. Okay, let's get these guys back up. Where? What? Yeah, boy, the only Panzer, the only Panzer unit, whatever it is way back there. I'd like to, oh no, there's one over here. Okay, I thought, yeah. But that's going to be, there's got to be, well, I guess we'll just have to bite the bullet. I can't even reach it? Wow. It's early in the war, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll just hold off on that. And I hate it. What have I got? What do the French have for only 68? I'm going to save them because they're going to need them. They're definitely going to need them. There's really nothing we can do here attack-wise. Here. It's the only damage they did to us in the whole turn. Yeah, see? That's almost worth it, but I'm not doing it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Yeah, I just don't think that's a great idea. So, let's just put our sub there and see if that stirs up anything. The U.S., Russia. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do some research. Let's start with the Ruskies. They've got 159, which could buy them something, but it might be better spent on a new unit. Although, having something like this would be good. Mobility, yeah. Let's go with infantry warfare. We'll get armored too eventually, hopefully. We're going to wait till I look at what's going on with China. U.S. 204. So we're going to go for industrial, of course. Got to build up our industry. The U.K. has 191. They're covered here. They're covered there. They're pretty good here. I think ground attack weapons is probably... we can't do it. Okay. And you guys, do you have enough to do anything? No. All right. So that takes care of that. Let's come over to China, where we've got a little more going on, currently at least. Yeah, that's not going to be good. I don't think I want to stay there and get clobbered, but on the other hand... oh, wrong button. I don't know. Let me think about that. Ooh. See, now he might be able to advance here, but he's not going to be able to get very far in terms of supply, which is really hard to... ooh, wow, this guy got the heck kicked. Ooh, he's even worse. Wait, hold on. We're going to switch. I know he's dug in 3, and now he's dug in... well, he's dug in 2 now, so that's not too bad. What are you dug in is the question. 2. All right. Maybe we should leave that open. If one of them jumps in there, we might be able to pound on him. So I think I'm just going to do... well, hello. Do that. Wow. I am going to run out of... I am almost out of MPPs now. Oh, geez. You're not going to... only 1 point. That's... hold on. That's not good. I can't. Well, I'll tell you what you can do. Pull back. Yeah, that's not happening. However, we still might be able to get something down here. Or, you know, maybe not. Ouch. Ah! You guys, you were supposed to take care of him. Doggone it. All right, we're clearly not going to be making too much progress down here. I was really hopeful, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. And that just took care of all of our MPPs. Britain is the only one that's got a few left. What can we buy for the Britties? They could get a core, but, you know, I think at this point, maybe Canada. Or Australia. Let's look at Canada. I want to buy an army. I don't want to buy... all right. We just don't... yeah, we don't have quite enough for that. So... what's our army? Is it the same? No, yeah, it's the same. All right, we'll just hold there, and there, it's open. Ta-da, finally. Okay. Oh, I know what we need to be doing here. Okay. Some of these guys need to cycle through and get fixed up like you, probably. But we'll just wait till next time. And I think that's everything. So let's move ahead. Okay, oh, here we go. Expedition to Iceland. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, we better prepare the Red Army for Winter War. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. Okay, the Royal Marines move in. Iceland prepares for war. Fighting breaks out. Great, just what we don't need. But we're going to get anyway because it's China, and that's the way China is. Hey, look at that. Advanced tanks level 1. Logistics, that's good. Okay, production tech. And 72 for the UK. Minus. Plus, look at all this. Plus, and then all the minuses. 126 for the Frenchies, 62 for the Ruskies, 206 for China, India. Where's the U.S.? 134. Okay. Not too shabby. But way below what we are going to need. Okay, that's interesting maneuver. Well, here we go. May 10th, the historic, right around the historic start date. So, we're not ahead of the curve yet in our goal to slow it down, make the Germans slog through France. So that's not happening. Ouch. They get Brussels. It's all over with the shouting, and it's just about all over. Yeah, no, the infantry or their armor, whoever, will walk in there. Ouch. Dang. Go away, carriers. Hello, boys. It's the Panzers. And, whoa, Brussels actually still living. It actually hurt the armor, but only for a second. And now the Germans have taken over, and they're going to kill off this guy, which they should be able to do pretty simply. But he is slowing them down. Good work, man. Hold firm, bud. Oh, okay, well, I think they probably held out as long as anyone could have expected. Longer, maybe. Oh, here's the Panzers. It's those putrid Panzers. Okay, that... Oh, boy. That was not good. We need to pull him back. I think. Ouch. We're going to need to pull you back, too, probably. No! Well, we don't need to worry about pulling him back, I guess. Jeez. Ouch. Crap. An army. They shattered an army. That's bad. That is really bad. Ooh. You know, things were going so good in China, and now it seems like it's all turned to not good stuff. Oh. Yes, they've done that to me before. It's a good little tactic. Wait, did he attack twice? Okay, well, that French army survived and lived, which is a lot more than I would have anticipated. But he won't survive next turn. And of course, the problem with moving him is then you have to reinforce him the turn after, at which time it will probably be too late. Yeah, they're not approaching Paris. Give me a break. We are holding pretty well, actually. Yeah. Oh boy, here come the Italians. Oh boy. Okay, well, it has fallen, so I'll give him that. Yeah, you're a little late on that. Oh, hey, our boys are there. Sure, why not? And the tanks have arrived in France. Under strength, but here we are. Okay, because I always forget this. Really? Yeah, this doesn't look real helpful. But nevertheless. Alright, so they've moved their routes, trade routes, so we don't even need you there anymore, really. We'll leave these guys just to maybe catch a stray sub or two. Oh boy. I should have reinforced you earlier. Supply is zero. Of course, his morale is great, as you would expect it to be. Wow. I hate losing too, but... Darn. Come on, Brits. I expected better. But I'm not getting it. There you go. No. Crap. Okay, let's... Come on. There. Means I can reinforce you this turn. And maybe live to tell the tale. I want you there. They have another parachute unit, and that would be a prime spot for it. This is a bit of a reach, I think. It's through the channel. Boy. Oh boy. So... Yeah, that's not going to work. We are going to get ourselves in... Well, do we want... Yeah, we want tanks if I can afford it. Can I get mobility? Eesh, it's always mobility that kills you. Here, let's try this. No. Alright, we're not going to get that. We'll just wait. Check our... Well, yeah. Let's check research. Let's start with the British. Yeah, there. See there. Got to keep that going at all costs. I'd like to do this, but I can't afford it, can I? Yeah. Okay, the U.S. Oh. I don't have enough. I have to wait the next turn. Not enough. You're going to be spending what you've got elsewhere, I'm sure. So, alright, that's so much for that. Now, I was going to attack this guy, or thought about it, but, well, you know what? Maybe. It's going to be pricey, but let's see if we can hurt him. Yeah, it's pricey. Good. Oof, man. I'll say it was pricey. Ouch. Good. Ouch. Do it. And we evaded damage. Hey. How about that? I like that. And you guys... All right, though. We've weakened him pretty badly. His morale, though, is still really good. But, yeah. He's not in great shape. So that worked out okay. Meanwhile, over here... Pull back. We're going to leave that open. You know what? We're going to do it. Just because they should have fewer MPPs. I mean, in the long run, it should hurt them more than it hurts us. Eesh. Man, we got to get some new troops going here. Ouch. Dealt with that first, I guess. He's not dug. His morale is flagging. His supplies okay, but not great. Wish we had a parachute unit. We could try dropping on that. That would be really interesting. In fact, I want to see... I'll need to build him up a little, but I want to see what's there. If I can find that out, well, that would be interesting. Yeah, you attacked. Everybody else looks... you didn't attack, so... Take care of that. You didn't either, did you? Apparently you did. Yeah. Okay, what do we got left? 96. No. 175. Ooh. What's research look like for us? Not great, but not terrible either. We don't really need anything naval. We don't, anti-tank, you know. They're going to bring an armored unit or two in, I think, probably at some point, but I don't know that that's really a high profile. Maybe getting another unit would be what we should do if we can afford it. And we've got an army for sale, so we are going to purchase, and that's it. Only got 33 left, but that was a nice start. Now, we were dinking around down here in Australia. We need to, what is it? It's now, we got time here. It's 1940. So I think we'll just hold on there. Meanwhile, down here, we don't have enough MPPs to do anything, do we? Yeah, the aircraft, yeah. Let's actually... Do you have? You don't have. Why can't I upgrade you? I upgraded him. That seems awfully weird. His supply is 4? It's because of this lame brain headquarters, I assume. It still stinks. Alright, well, that's probably about all we can do. Let's see the U.S. Purchase-wise, we could get something, but I don't want to start buying cores. So we're going to wait till we can buy something worthwhile. Panama? Really? Okay, well, we're just going to skip that. So the U.S. will wait, and I think, you know, I don't know what good you think you're doing here, but I don't think you're doing very much. So let's bring you up. Same with you. Let's scout and see what's going on. We might even draw their, this is a terrible thing to say, but draw their Air Force off to attack him rather than, you know, the ground war. So we're just going to park right here and see what happens. Because I'm really serious about wanting to slow them down. No upgrades for the subs. All right. I think that's all for now. So let us move forward. Finally, very nice. That's it. That's what we want to see. Oh, they're preparing for... Oh, here we go. They jumping in a little early. But then the Germans started a little early, I think. So. Oh, bite me with your stupid coal strike. Heavy bombers, okay. Ooh, tank development, nice. Almost got there. If they're stopping to reinforce, that's good. Me likey. Oh man, they came down south. Damn it. Go away. Go far away. far away into the hinterlands. Or go bomb Pearl Harbor or something. All right, that looks like both the Axis powers. Well, I guess Italy's now an Axis power. Oh, look at there. Hello. Yellow. Oh, ouch. That's not even wrong. They're going to hit us with their Air Force. Oh, they pulled that Panzer unit back. I couldn't see what they did with him. Yeah. So there you go. That's one way to slow him down, is to pound a Panzer Corps into submission, sort of. Ooh. Oh, no. Not going to end well. Not what we want here at all. And they're replacing the Panzers and kicking the crap out of that British Corps. But I did not think they'd do. I didn't want... Oh, no! Holy crap, that's bad. That stupid little garrison, boy, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Oh, look at the Italians, man, they're going for it. Didn't reinforce, yeah. Oh, boy. We cannot lose that town. Look at all these units the Italians have. Did they build some, or did they just strip North Africa of a bunch of units? Wow, that surprised me. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to hit them again. I think we should just get these guys out of here is what I think. You can take this sometimes. I've taken it before, but it takes a lot of effort, and I don't think we have anything to spare at the moment. Oh, no! Okay, now we got a problem. The Japanese are practicing blitzkrieg while the Germans are sitting here practicing linear warfare here. Okay, well, wasn't expecting that. Now would be a good time to increase our territory and income by annexing the Baltic states. Sure. Nothing like begging Hitler to attack you than stealing property. Wow, I'm so sorry. On the border with Germany. Hold on. Let's pull you out. Now we'll put you there. And Maryland. Let's put you in a port, because we'll probably want to upgrade you. The Dare to Die Special Forces. These are my kind of guys. All right. They unfortunately cannot go where they need to be. So we'll put them there. It's about as close as I can get them. Holy crap, we're in trouble. You, sir, are a disgrace. I can't get there. You can get there. Come on. Man, these are not coming my way. Let's try to get over here. He could... Oh, that would just not be good. I've got nothing that I can operate there, do I? Nope. We got to get you taken care of. Oh, man. You too. There. This is getting not into a territory I'm not happy with. There we go. We'll start off with that. Maybe we can wipe this out. That would be nice. Or, you know, probably not. He pulled back, though. Okay. Do not like this. Alright. Let's just get you out of the way. Right now, we're not going to worry about anything down there. We got to stem the tide here. What do we got left? 150. Let's check our research. Yeah, we're okay. I just want to keep this going. This for sure, obviously. Can't get an army, but I can get a cheap core. Let's see, it is June. Oh, this is 41. What? This is 41. I gotta wait till July, August before I get anything. Yeah. Bummer, dude. Alright, well, that's about all I can do there. Anything happening here that I need to pay attention to, because I haven't been? Yeah, I don't think so. We've got, oh well. Yeah, we'll worry about Singapore later. Oh man. They're gonna just break right through me, and I can't, well, I mean, technically I could send this guy, but I don't like it. But I don't think I've got much of a choice. What's his supply like? I don't know. What's his like? His is good. His is almost as good as mine. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. All right. Actually, wait a minute. You might be better served for what we want. Put an HQ down here, see how you like that. Okay, they did not take my bait. There's nothing there. That surprises me. They'll probably send some Navy after me now. Oh, I forgot. They can't reach that? Get out. Let's see. I want bombers. Man, they dived in a hurry. Oh, there's two of them now. Shoot. That didn't help at all. My light cruisers are worthless. Let's bring them around here. Might as well pull you back. Here's my sub. They try to come down this way. They will meet an unfortunate end. Well, they'll be stopped momentarily by me, actually, that's all. Let's bring you over here. Get ready for next time. Okay, speaking of that. Oh boy. The Brits are not in great shape. I can't reach him. Alright, we'll swap. Well, wait a minute. His morale's 25. His morale's 36. Look at that. Better morale after all that. So we'll reinforce you and hope you can hold. Ooh. That'll help. Maybe. And everybody else except you. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Boy, we need help here. Lots of help. I want to bring you down here, get you closer to the fighting. Gonna take up a lot of our MPPs doing this. Yes, it did. We're done, basically. Boo. But it is June. If we can drag this out to like, August, September, October would be awesome. But I don't know. That's asking a lot. Still, why not? All right, I think that's all. Except maybe they've got tanks, they've got infantry weapons. They've got enough to up their production. Or we could go for like command and control. Let's do that. That might help them tactically when the time... Oh, and the Soviet Union. Hold on. Yes, indeed. Oh, no, wrong company. Country. Hello. I can't talk to save my life. Let's do armored. Whew. All right. Big commitment for the Soviets. If we can get it quick enough, though, it'll be worth it. We'll see. Medium supply convoys from our colonies and allies pass through the Mediterranean. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, reroute. No skin off my nose. Okay. UK develops better logistics. Hey, look at that. Wow. The Indians are really moving on the on the tanks. Pretty good. They don't have any, but I don't think. Oh, look at that. He's insane in his membrane. It's going to get cut off unless they really commit to that. Oh, boy. Well, that's kind of what I thought might happen. Didn't think it'd be quite that bad. I was looking for some subs to come after. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Moving somebody back. I forgot to attack up there in Norway again, didn't I? Yes, you did. I think I should just pull them out. It might do more good to actually try and a suicide thing, try to land like Hamburg or something, which won't happen, but it would be really interesting to see how the AI would react to that. Boy, this is the day of the airplane right now. Here we go. Oh, the Brits are going to die so fast. Yeah. And goodbye. Little Falls. Second line engaged. British taking hard on the coast as well. British are not as strong as we had hoped they would be. 50% casualties. Gone. The British have proven themselves to be feckless fighters. I say it, not fighting well at this point. Oh, he pulled back, the little chicken. Dang it. I was going to cut him off and kill him. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, 50%. Ooh. Ouch. hard too. They've already been hit. But they're holding the line so far. Oh well. Forgot about those guys. Oh no. Thank goodness the Italians aren't very good. But eventually it's, what's the thing? Quantity has a quality all its own? Oh man, he's got 1 point. Holy cow. Oh, he fights back. You swine. So does he. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Here come some panzers. We're still holding the line. It's July. And we're basically keeping them out of France. South the Italians. Another story, sadly enough. Plus, I haven't even reinforced the Egyptian army yet. I need to get that done. Too much to do. Too much to do. The Frenchies. Hey. You know what we probably need him is like right here. And then let's hold off on that. Just so I'll do this so I don't forget it. And you, my child, shall go to Moscow. And speaking of Moscow, should have been doing this a while back. All right. Well, tell you what, let's do this first, and then we'll give whatever's left to Africa. Well, not much, because the British don't have much left in the fight, unfortunately. But the French, of course, do. So casualties here have been remarkably light, all things considered. You know what? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's jump down here. Let's see. Who do we want? There we go. That's probably going to weaken us quite a bit. What do we got left? Yeah, 99. Meanwhile, down here. Oops. Should I say down here? Wow, this is going to... All right. There we go. Look at that. There was nothing there, but it's not like we want to attack there. Wow, they weakened us there pretty badly. Okay, we've got... Oh, look at that guy. I need to get reinforcements up here. Dare to Die guys are not helping out much at the moment. Wow, they really did hurt themselves that bad. Can I switch? Yes, he'll be dead, but dead in the sense of no movement points, but that's all right. Now... his supply is really weak. Right? Yeah, it's 3 and his morale's not great either. Ah! Oh, come on! I can't reinforce? Why? I can reinforce you, but we'll hold off on that. Alright, we're going to have to pull you out somehow, I guess, to get you supplied. You're not supplyable either. Jeez, what's happening here? I need to get... I need another HQ is what I need. I'm not going to have anywhere near... Yeah, 172. Fat chance. Instead, we'll do this. Let's look at the Russians. What do they got? They're at 151. So they could do that, but I don't want that. They can't do that, which is what I really want. The Americans, whoa. I think I missed them a turn or two, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. And this. Yeah, that's it for them. So we got more to do with you later. The French, forget it. The Brits, forget it. Even though logistics is down. I'm just shy of logistics. Too bad. This I wish wasn't even there, but it is. So that'll do that. Meanwhile, is there anything we can do down here? Not really. The British should really think about withdrawing, but we're not going to, not yet. This guy's dug in 2 out of 3. I wish he'd hurry up and get him. He's been sitting there forever. He should be dug in. Oh. Boom. There we go. Let's just go ahead. Why not? You know, why not? It's not really doing anything, but what the heck. All right, we're going to let the AI go, and that'll wrap up this video here. Let's see, access supply, Suez Canal, yep. Axis Raiders, infantry weapons development, nice. We could definitely use that like a turn or two ago. India got it too. Very good. Here we go. Oh, they're going to sink him. No, not yet. Fleeing for comfort to the British shores. He finds very little. Oh, jeez. Go away, please. No one wants you here. No one likes you. Go home. Don't. What in the blue blazes was that? What just happened? Am I playing Unity of Command here all of a sudden? Holy guacamole. Thank you. That's one less blow at the ground forces, which is where it's really at. They're paying for it, I'll tell you that much. Oh, now shoot, no. Leave the land guys alone. You don't want to bother them. They're nice people. Ooh, survived that, but he may not survive the ground assault. Yeah, it looks like they've picked their target. They're going to try and punch a hole. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe not. Or maybe 2 holes. Bad. Stop. Good work, boys. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, that's worse than I thought. Ouch. Well, at least you gave as good as you got, and better. And, okay. Kind of a mixed bag. Oh, shoot. No! They've broken through. Well, they've not broken through, but they pushed forward. This is not good. This is bad. Real bad. Wake up. Remember, ooh, they punched a hole. Here's what we didn't want to see happen. Now we will begin playing on Hitler's fear of being flanked, being cut off. No, there's really no units that can do that to him at the moment. Well, you could if you want to give up Metz or something insane. Verdun, Luxembourg. Nope, not anymore. But we'll still play on those fears and see what we can do. I was hoping to hold another turn before that happened. Because once the French army's pushed into being mobile, it's just not pretty. Well, I guess I know where that French armored unit's going. Uh-huh. Nothing egotistical about that, eh? The plan is working. These destroyer units, sure. Okay, so they're currently in the process of 152 tanks. Okay, would you rather send the tanks to Egypt to reinforce the 7th Armored, or would you rather deploy these in the UK? I say yes. Send to France or retain them for our own use. Boy, this is a tough one. We're going to send them. We're going to retain them for our own use. Do we? But this is just costing us MPPs, right? It's not like we get a tactical unit and a bomber unit, do we? Let's say no and find out, because I'm not honestly sure. Oh. Well, the Americans do. Okay. We'll just put you here. Yeah, oh. Now see, we're talking. But I can't get them where I need them. I can put them right there. I need that. And I'll put you right here. You, sir, are going to die. Okay, that'll do it for this time, guys. Come back next time for more. Until then, it's the Wargaming Guy. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and check out the QR codes at the end if you'd like to check out my 2 new podcasts and short form podcasts, I might add. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you later.